Hey guys, Don here with Real World Bass Fishing. Giving you an update today. So I got real good success with the lipless crankbaits. Good news is I caught a ton of fish on them. Bad news is I lost all of them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to, and that's why, guys, I tell you, if you can find, it's like nothing is striking. Striking makes a good bait, but if you can find something that's a little bit cheaper, get it. I mean, because I found lipless crankbaits at Academy that were $3 and it was their brand. I don't know who actually makes them, or I think it's their brand. It's by my H2O Express or something like that. And they're only $3, so you know they're not going to know the difference between a Strike King lipless crank and a store brand lipless crank. Just won't. Just the way it is, and the way I see it. Um, So I know I'm getting a lot of questions as since you ran out of crankbaits, what do you use now? So you want to use something with a little bit of rattle, something, you want to mimic what that was doing. So I'm going to learn to get confidence in these chatterbaits. Chatterbaits are extremely good for catching big bass. I have this one. I also have the Rage Blade. We're going to try this one because we're going to do more open water scenario. So we're going to try this guy out. And we're also going to tie on a actual spinner bait, and then we're going to use those two, and basically probably what happens, we're going to do a chatterbait one day, then we're going to do spinner bait one day, and we're going to go back and forth, especially right now with the water being real dark as it is. We have a gold blade on this, so I'm hoping, since we do have a gold blade on here, we might be able to get a little more action from them. Reaction out of them, but we'll see, because my biggest concern is the gold blade going to scare them off, or is it going to make them react? And generally I usually fish in the evening time, so I'm going to try this guy out, see how he works for me. I've used him in the past. Haven't had the best luck in the world with him, but we're going to try it out. Every time I get grass on this guy, the blade just stops working. But we're going to try this guy out, see how he works out for us. Basically, I'm going to be throwing on the same rod that I was throwing the crankbait on, a 6-4-1 Abu Garcia Black Max with the rod. Abu Garcia, this is only a $60 rod you can get at Walmart. Guys, I've caught tons of bass on this guy, and this guy's still going. I just restringed it because I wanted to put a little bit better string on it, so I put Vicious fluorocarbon on here, and it's been working out pretty well. I mean, I've had 2-3 bass hit it, and it didn't break. But I did retie. Make sure you retie, guys. Crankbaits, what happened? I know people are going to be like, what happened to your crankbaits? Well, I'm not sure exactly what happened. I think a turtle hit it, bit it, and ran with it and bit the string off. I'm not sure, because the bait ran. It wasn't like the bait was just standing still. It actually ran. It was actually moving. I saw my drag start going out, and I started pulling back, but it wasn't doing anything. So I'm thinking some kind of turtle or something hit it. Where I'm fishing at, there's a little bit of grass, some submerged grass, but not horribly a lot. It's more open water situations. So we're going to try this guy out, see how we get it, how we do with it. I'm hoping I can hit the lakes up probably this Friday. See how it works out for me. Go from there. Guys, this is Dalton from Real World Bass Fishing. If you haven't tried out chatterbait yet, no matter what company, a bunch of companies make it, I'll let you decide what company. I generally either use Z-Man or a local company that makes them. Try these guys out. Get to know them. They're a great bait to have in your arsenal, especially if you're a co-angler and you can't go toe-to-toe with them. They're throwing like a, like a rattle trap, lipless crankbait, some with a rattle in it. Try one of these out and see how it works out for you guys. Alright guys, this is Dalton from Real World Bass Fishing. Hit that like button below. Make sure you comment and subscribe to us. Thanks guys, we'll see you next time.